A bit of exercising. The morning routine, if you will. Just give me a moment here to set up the old iPad, because I like to converse with you people as well, whether I'm stretching, playing music, whatever it may be. If I'm putting on the live stream, I want to talk to you people. Say what's up. If you want to join me in some stretches this morning, that is cool as well. If not, that's cool as well. I'm not going to need my jacket anymore. I will be warming up. Yes, I will. Get the iPad slightly off frame here. Hopefully that won't be in the way. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to start doing some stretching. I just start right away just by reaching for the sky, stretching out my arms and my torso a bit. Kind of get an all-around motion. Move my whole core, my torso. And I focus a lot on the ground at first. So we're going to be here on the ground doing these cat cows where you hump your back towards the sky. I like to move around, move my shoulders, kind of just move my body all around. Right now I'm kind of really focusing on arching my lower back. Then I'm kind of moving that all the way up to the upper back. Then I go up, face up, chin up, looking up towards the sky, still moving the rest of my body. I realized I used to do these a lot more static. I used to do more of like just like, and then I won't move. But I've noticed over the years I've kind of incorporated some movement into everything I do. And then I also like to stretch my wrists, especially my hands. You can see I'm pulling my fingers back on the floor right here. I'll just go back and forth between humping my back up towards looking up at the sky. I'll switch my wrist position so the back of my wrist is now towards the ground. Wrist and arm stretches, finger stretches are all super important to me because I'm always using my hands. Everything I do. Play the music, need my hands. Work on the computer, need my hands. Need my hands for everything. Okay, and I think that's about good for this one. So now, I'm going to just kind of stand up and then just reach towards touching the floor. I like to crawl my way up. I forget what these ones are called. If anyone knows what these are called, let me know. But just kind of hovering my body, curving it up. We go backwards, put our butt up in the sky. Ooh, I can feel this in my hamstrings pretty good right now. That's nice. Again, I have little movements I do, so I'm like rocking my ankles back and forth. Okay, and once I'm done with those kind of stretches, I begin the more exercisey part of that the routine, which is push-ups. So I do 3 sets of push-ups. The first one, 40 push-ups. Next one, 30 push-ups. Next one, 30. So we get to a total of 100. I try to get at least 100 push-ups in a day. We got a comment here from Hooper Boy. Hi, how are you doing today? Hooper, I'm doing fantastic. Getting my stretches in. I'm feeling the energy move throughout my body. Feeling good. I'm going to go ahead and do some push-ups now. And the way that I like to count is I like to count halfway up to the spot that I'm aiming for and then count back down. So right now I'm going to do 40 push-ups, meaning I'm going to count all the way to 20, and then I'm going to count backwards from there down to 0. I've heard of some tricks, how it kind of tricks your brain. If you count backwards, you have a goal that you're going for that's more concrete. So it's a good objective for your brain to kind of latch onto to get that goal and get it there. Anyway, I started incorporating this interesting counting system. This is how I do it. It's fun for me. Keeps me on my toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then after my push-ups, I always like to give my arms a nice little stretch here. And just stretch my arms out, push my torso to the floor. And that feels pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Sometimes I'll even throw in a little arm stretch like this if I feel like I'm needing it. And it just sounds good right now. Put the arms across the body, there we go. T-Baggins sent 100. My goodness, T-Baggins, good morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you here for the morning stretches. This is the second time that you've been here. This is also the second time I've streamed it, but I'm glad to have you here. Oh, okay. So T-Baggins has some advice. I'm going to try it out. I usually go in through the nostrils, out through the mouth. But T-Baggins says in through the nostrils. Wait, breathe in through your mouth and exhale through the nostrils. In through the mouth? I don't know, man. I've always heard the nose is like a filter, so it's good to like filter all the stuff. So if you're breathing through the mouth, there's like no filter. Like maybe you get more air that way, but I don't feel like I'm really lacking on that much air. I'm huffing a little bit, but I'm not like huffing to the point like it's debilitating me in any way. So let me know if this mouth technique of breathing in through the mouth is more for just like getting more oxygen if you like need that extra boost, or if this is something that you just do on the regular, because I've always heard in through the nostrils because of that whole filter thing. You have to let me know. Okay, we're done with the push-ups. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to some neck stretches. People neglect the neck a lot, and I think that's a horrible idea. It's what's connected to our head, and our head is what has the brain in it. Oh, I mean, you know, you get what I'm saying. This part up here is important. Can't forget about it. And this neck area is just so forgotten about. So you know what? I'm gonna do some neck stretches because I want me a nice strong neck to keep my head on my shoulders. I'm gonna go ahead and spin my neck, my head around a little bit. So after I stretch one side, spin clockwise, and then we stretch the other side. So I'm gonna grab my neck, pull it down a bit. Felt a little crack in my neck. And we're gonna stretch this left hand down to the floor. And I definitely feel that stretch in my neck, my shoulder a little bit, a little bit of my arm, mainly my neck. Then we go counterclockwise with the head spin. Gotta get it from both angles, both sides. And after I'm done with the neck spins, I like to get a little body twisting motion in here. So I'm just going to go to one side, lean in a little bit, and I got this rocking motion that I've been talking about, how I just don't do like the static stretch. I always have like this kind of movement to everything I do. And I go back to the other side. Of course, we want to get both. And I love this twisting motion. I've heard it compared from some other teachers who do stretching routines like this, that it's kind of like twisting your bodies and organs like a sponge. So you're just kind of getting rid of all this stuff, and you're just helping squeeze the stuff out of your body. Squeeze! It feels good too. So, you know, a little feel good, a little squeezy. Good to go. All right. We're going to go ahead and do some more push-ups. We're on our second segment of push-ups. Now we're going to go ahead and do 30 push-ups. I'm going to count to 15 and then backwards from there to 0. I'm going to hit our 30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come back for a little stretch. Yep. Stretch out my arms a little bit. Oh, there we go. Next up, I'm going to sit down and then put my legs both into this L shape. And I'm just going to push forward. This one's good for the hips. And again, I have a little bit of twisting motion in here too. I'm kind of pushing forward. Sometimes I might lean towards one side of my foot or the other. Then we're going to go ahead and flip it. Okay, so now we're switching our legs the other way. Same thing, I'm kind of pushing myself forward, back and forth towards one foot or the other. Good for that one. Then I bring my feet to center. Grab my feet, and I am mostly using the muscles in my thighs, my legs, to push down. But I also use my arms as a little bit of a prop, so they don't come back up. It kind of forces me to kind of stay down there a bit. I try not to like force my legs down by pushing too hard with my arms. They're more there just as a support, while my legs are pushing down far. And I also do kind of a rock back and forth motion on this one as well. And then we have our last set of push-ups coming up, so 30 more push-ups. And I think that's good on that for the legs. 30 more push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, done with the push-ups. Stretching out these arms. Yeah, it feels good. Yes, it certainly does. Kind of go into some of these as well sometimes. Those first exercises I was doing. Okay. Next up, we're going to go into the back. Do some bridge. I'm going to do a bridge right now. And a bridge is just this. You lie down and then you push your butt up to the sky as hard as you can. I'm just going to hold this for 15-20 seconds or so. I like to stretch out my arms as well when I do this one. I'm also have my fingers interlocked, so I'm kind of getting some finger stretches in there as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my feet, center on just the tip of my toes, and then just push my heels up towards the ceiling as best as I can. I've never been able to get my legs super straight, but I've always felt that burn in the thigh, so I'm just going to keep on doing this, keep on feeling that stretch. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and grab the inner part of each foot and bring each foot out, widen up the hips. This one's the funniest of the poses of these. I would say I do. Feel like a baby, just want to be kicking out. I think this pose might actually be called the baby or something like that. If anyone knows, you'll have to let me know. But what I'm doing with this is I'm pulling my feet back and forth. Sometimes I'm rocking back and forth, and sometimes I literally do those kind of kicks from one side to another. Kind of a mix between all of those things in this pose. Again, just trying to feel where I can use the stretch the most and just kind of working towards that. And that's good for that one. Ooh, gonna stretch out now, just a long stretch on the ground, because now we're about to do some bicycle crunches. I'm gonna do 100 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little peek at chat, just see if anyone's here in the morning. Yep. We got a few people here. Hello everyone, welcome to the party. Doing our final on the ground stretch. Bicycle crunches. More of an exercise than a stretch on this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now I like to go into a bridge right here. This feels like a really good stretch for the abs after, or the core, somewhere in there, after doing all those bicycle crunches. This one feels phenomenal. So this is what I do after my crunches for a few seconds here. That was good. All right. Teabaggins sent 100 teabaggins. You are the teabag. Now we're off the floor, back up, standing up. I'm going to go ahead and do some stretches, kind of the ones we started with. I'm going to lock my fingers, reaching towards the sky, stretching my torso up as much as I can. Then reach towards the floor. Yep. Feel that one in the hamstrings, I do. Back up. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and do some crunches. 30 crunches to be exact. So here we go. Count up to 15, then down from 15 to 0. 1. Oh, and I try to keep my legs close together. And try as much as I can. Try not to get my knees over the tips of my feet. So I'm using my heels to drop down. So here we go. 30 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for that. All right. Doing good. Just got a few more stretches left. We're almost done here. So after that one, I'm going to go ahead and widen my stance as far as I comfortably can without falling over. Gotta make sure you have decent enough balance. Let's see. I'm going to walk up a little bit. And I'm going to take my arms, spread them out. And I'm going to twist over to the left. And bring my body down. Come back to center. Come back down. Come back over to the side. And then repeat the process over on the other side. Over to the right, down, back to center. Up, down, up to the right. And just repeat this a few times. This will be our last one right here. All right, then I ended off with a little bit of a Tai Chi exercise. Serves two purposes. One, it's a good shoulder exercise. It's a little bit of neck. It also just sends off good energy and being conscious of the moment. Just being aware that you are here now. And what are you going to do with this moment? I'm going to go ahead and show you this Tai Chi exercise, which I imagine a ball of energy here in the middle. And what I do with this ball of energy gets released at the end. So, we're going to go ahead and start with our right hand up. It's at the top, left hand at the bottom. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and meet in the middle. You're going to bring the right down, left up, and you switch. Okay, now they're switched. Now my left hand's on top, my right hand's on the bottom. Then we're going to do the same thing. Whoop, switch them again. Whoop. Now we're going to spin in a spherical motion. My right hand, everything's going clockwise right now. Until we get, whoa, our right hand's on the bottom again. And then we go ahead and do the up and down motion. Whew. And then we do it again. Whew. And now we're going to go counterclockwise. Ooh, we're switching it up. Everything's going to be done in symmetrical reverse order now, if that makes sense. So just doing this exercise for all the aspects, mind, body, thought, spirit, whatever you want to call it. Good for the shoulders, good for the mind, good for everything. And now I have this ball of energy I have summoned. It has been contained right here in the center the entire time. What do I do with this? I'm gonna send these good vibes to you. You take it. La 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 la. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this morning stretch. I'm out of here to begin the day. I wish you a good one. Stay tuned later. I'll probably be practicing the guitar or the piano, something like that, in one of these streams. Hope you have a good rest of the morning if I don't see ya. Later. Thanks for stopping by.